Hello and welcome to our final project. We are studying the question of Great Value versus Kellogg's. Which one does our wallets like more? Our group members are Janalee Simmons, Joseph Gallagher, Joseph Sullivan, Maya Wingate, and Marco Diaz. What we wanted to know was if the average price per ounce of Great Value cereal products are less than the average price per ounce of Kellogg's cereal products sold at your average Walmart. Our sampling method was a simple random sample so that we could use all of the different portions. We made a list of all the Great Value and Kellogg cereal products, and each product had an assigned number, and the data collection from each brand was determined by a random number generator.
For our hypothesis test, our null hypothesis is our mean price per ounce of Great Value cereal products at Walmart is equal to the mean price per ounce of Kellogg cereal products at Walmart. Our alternative hypothesis is that our mean price per ounce of Great Value cereal products at Walmart is less than the mean price per ounce of Kellogg cereal products at Walmart. Our significance level for this test will be 0.05. For our population being studied, we'll be studying all Great Value cereal products sold at Walmart and then all Kellogg cereal products sold at Walmart. The samples that we will be taking will be 30 containers of Great Value cereal products and 30 containers of Kellogg's cereal products.
So for the data collection process, first off, I guess I'll just explain kind of how we did it. Most of the data came from two different Walmart supercenters where we went to the store, physically compared, reported the prices and the sizes of the cereal, make sure we got enough data. There weren't enough physical samples at the locations, and so to make sure we had enough data for the study, we went online website for walmart.com to collect additional samples. In all, total of 60 samples were collected, 30 from Great Value and 30 from Kellogg's. And why this is important, obviously having a larger sample size makes the resource more reliable, helps us better represent kind of the overall population of cereals that were sold at Walmart. Now for the numbers, looking at this descriptive statistics, we're comparing the two brands of Walmart, of Great Value and Kellogg cereal. For Great Value cereal, average price per ounce is about 16 cents, with a median of 15.5 cents. Standard deviation was relatively small at 0.026 cents. Tells us the prices are pretty consistent across all the different types of cereal for Great Value. For Kellogg's, average price per ounce was much higher at 27 cents per ounce. Medium was also about 27 cents. Now the standard deviation was around 0.045. Again, similar, but there's a little bit more variation in their prices compared to Great Value. And overall, this is showing us that Kellogg's cereal trends tend to cost significantly more per ounce than Great Value cereal, even though both brands have very similar variation in pricing between products.
Graphs and interpretations. For this slide, we created graphical summaries to compare the price per ounce between Kellogg's cereal and Great Value cereals. The box plot shows the median and the mean prices for both brands. From the box plot, we can see that Kellogg's cereal generally have a higher median and mean price per ounce than Great Value cereal, which means Kellogg's is usually more expensive. The box plot also shows that Kellogg has a wider spread of values, meaning their prices vary more, while Great Value prices are more consistent and mostly lower. The histograms below show the distribution of prices. Most Great Value cereals fall into the lower price ranges, while many Kellogg cereals fall into higher price ranges. Overall, these graphs suggest that Kellogg cereal tend to cost more per ounce than Great Value cereals. Confidence interval. For this slide, we calculated a 95% confidence interval to estimate the differences in price per ounce between the two brands. The lower limit of the confidence interval is 9 cents and the upper limit is 13 cents. This means we are 95% confident that the true difference in price per ounce between Kellogg's and Great Value cereal is between 9 and 13 cents, with Kellogg's being more expensive. The p-value is less than 0.0001, which is very small. This means the difference in prices is statistically significant and not likely due to random chance. So overall, the data supports that Kellogg's cereal costs significantly more per ounce than Great Value cereal.
So then our conclusion after this study was done, we came to the conclusion that we are 95% confident that Great Value cereal costs between 9 cents and 13 cents less per ounce than Kellogg's cereals on average. There is sufficient evidence to prove that the price per ounce of Great Value cereals is lower than the price per ounce of Kellogg's cereals at Walmart. Since the p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. So our conclusion is that people who wants to save money should get Great Value in cereal instead of Kellogg's cereal because it costs less per ounce most of the time. We appreciate your listening until now, and I hope you get some of the things that we learned